First reading. A reading from the prophet Jeremiah, chapter 31, verses 7 to 9. For Yahweh says this: Shout with joy for Jacob, hail the chief of nations, proclaim, praise, shout. Yahweh has saved his people, the remnant of Israel. Watch, I shall bring them back from the land of the north and gather them in from the far ends of the earth. With them, the blind and the lame, woman with child, woman in labor, altogether a mighty throng will return here. In tears they will return. In prayer I shall lead them. I shall guide them to streams of water by a smooth path where they will not stumble, for I am a father to Israel, and Abraham is my firstborn son. This is the word of Lord. Thanks be to God. Second reading. A reading from the book of Hebrews, chapter 5, verses 1 to 6. Every high priest is taken from among human beings and is appointed to act on their behalf in relationships with God, to offer gifts and sacrifices for sins. He can sympathize with those who are ignorant or who have gone astray, because he too is subject to the limitations of weakness. That is why he has to make sin offerings for himself as well as for the people. No one takes this honor on himself. It needs a call from God, as in Aaron's case. And so it was not Christ who gave himself the glory of becoming high priest, but the one who said to him, You are my son, today I have fathered you. And in other text, You are a priest forever, of the order of Melchizedek. This is the word of Lord. Thanks be to God. A reading from the Gospel according to Mark, chapter 10, verses 46 to 52. They reached Jericho, and he left Jericho with his disciples and a great crowd. Bartimaeus, that is the son of Timaeus, a blind beggar, was sitting at the side of the road. When he heard that it was Jesus of Nazareth, he began to shout and cry out, Son of David, Jesus, have pity on me. And many of them scolded him and told him to keep quiet. But he only shouted all the louder, Son of David, have pity on me. Jesus stopped and said, Call him here. So they called the blind man over. Courage, they said. Get up, he is calling you. So throwing off his cloak, he jumped up and went to Jesus. Then Jesus spoke, What do you want me to do for you? The blind man said to him, Rabboni, let me see again. Jesus said to him, Go, your faith has saved you. And at once his sight returned, and he followed him along the road,